What's up, YouTube? What's up, you guys? What's up, subscribers and visitors and all you guys? Come on in, come on in, come on in. Welcome back to my channel, Sugar Salon TV. It is your girl, M. Williams, your licensed master stylist here in the northern suburbs of Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for coming on here today. Thank you so much for stopping in. So anyway, why in the world would I be inviting you in here today? Like, what do I have going on today? So I've been kind of telling you guys for a minute on a couple of my videos that I'm going to be introducing some new stuff to my channel. Yeah, I'm a hairstylist and all of that. With all this 22 years in corporate America and all of that. Yeah, hairstylist, love people, all of that. But I wanted to introduce something new to my channel. I'm going to introduce a couple of new things to my channel. But this is one of the things that I'm going to introduce to my channel. So I hope that you'll enjoy it. You may be a little bit surprised about it. I don't know. But I just want to introduce it to you. Because you're going to start seeing videos. I don't want you to be like, okay, what is she doing? Like, what's going on with Sugar Salon TV? Da, 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 da. So I just wanted to go ahead and introduce you to this addition to my channel. One thing about YouTube, they say pretty much, I think I've heard, I may be misquoting this, but I think I heard that for YouTube, you want 80% to be of your niche, your channel to be 80% of what your niche is. So my niche on my Sugar Salon TV channel is obviously I'm a hairstylist. I'm licensed. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. Been doing hair over 30 years, owned a salon, all that. Worked in corporate 22 years. You guys know that about me, unless you're new to my channel. And again, welcome. And so, 80% of my niche on my channel is, of course, hair. So you're going to see videos about hair. I add a few other little things, like my husband and I, we kind of do Airbnbs. We kind of travel sometimes. We're about to go to down to where I'm from, like I was born in Columbus, Georgia, left Columbus when I was 3 years old, moved to Atlanta with my family, of course. I was only 3, a toddler. So pretty much you can say I'm from Atlanta, but I was born in Columbus, Georgia. So I thought it would be a great idea for my husband and I to go there to kind of see where I'm from. My mom, she's deceased. May she rest in peace. But she was from this place called Manchester, Georgia. So she was from South Georgia as well. My dad was from the South as well. He was from Florida, like down near the Panhandle. May he rest in peace as well. But as a child, one thing that I used to love to do that a lot of people are probably surprised about, when I was a kid, a little child, I used to love to cook, bake, and clean. So when I was a kid, I would help my mom cook. I would help my mom bake. And then I had a best friend next door. I'm going to shout her out. Her name was Faye. And she lived right next door to me. If you're facing my house, she lived to the right of me, the next house. And her mom used to bake and cook and clean. And, I used to help my mom. And I used to bake cookies, bake cakes, cupcakes. And I just, as a kid, I really loved cooking and baking. So one thing about cooking, when you cook, you can pretty much add how much you want to add just based on your taste. But one thing about baking is you got to be kind of more precise. So I'm going to introduce to you and show you a couple of new things that's going to be helping me with the baking and the cooking. So also, like I said, I used to go next door. I used to help my friend cook, help my friend clean, help my friend bake, because she was helping her mom. So that was something that I truly love doing, and that's a great memory that I have from in my childhood. Both of my parents are deceased, so I'm trying, as I get older, I'm trying to bring back some of those memories that I shared with my mom. My dad, I shared a lot of stuff about cars, like my husband, he give me, believe it or not, mechanic tests online, and I can make an A or a B on them because I was always around my dad. I was his shadow, and he worked on cars. He was kind of really a renaissance man. He could pretty much do anything and fix anything. So I was his shadow. So I kind of picked up a lot of that from him, just the know how. And, I can just figure out in my head how to do stuff, and my brother was the same way. Both of their names was Lewis. My dad was Lewis Senior, of course. My brother was Lewis the second. He wasn't a junior, he was the second. So may they both rest in peace. But just want to try to learn more about, where I'm from, that kind of thing. And then going back to some of the great, great memories that I had when I was a child, which was cooking and baking. So what I'm adding to my channel, as you just heard, I'm introducing cooking, baking, and you may have seen a recent video and a YouTube short where I made smoothie. I do that a lot. I make a lot of smoothies at home. Sometimes I stay kind of small, not intentionally. This is just my body type. It kind of ran in my family, and so my husband jokes about me a lot about how I eat a lot but tend to stay small. And so it's just in my genes. But I don't eat a lot of sweets. I don't eat a lot of sugar. It's certain things I don't eat. And my husband is diabetic, so we're very cautious about that. So I'm going to be doing some baking on my channel. I'm going to be making smoothies on my channel. I'm also going to be cooking because I'm from the South. As I said, I'm an original Georgia peach, born in Columbus, Georgia, because my dad was in the military. And so you're going to see me cooking. Everybody cooks differently. So I'm going to be showing me doing some cooking, some of my dishes, and some of my smoothies. And then there's so many ways that you can eat healthy with just smoothies. Like in a smoothie, you can get a whole meal with just drinking a smoothie. And so, I want to introduce some of that to my channel, to my viewers. I'm going to be baking cakes. I'm going to be making pies. I'm going to be making cupcakes. I'm going to be doing a little bit of decorating the cakes and cupcakes. I'm not huge on that, so I'm going to be, doing what I know. And then, as you can see, I'm probably going to get better with time, just as anything else. With the baking, I bake really good. I'm going to be baking cakes, and I'm going to also be making stuff that don't have a lot of sugar in it, because my husband is diabetic. So I'm going to tell you how. And of course, when I cook the stuff, he's going to eat it. So I got to be cognizant of that. So it's a way for me to bake in a healthy way that's good for him. Food, cakes and cupcakes that he can eat. I'm going to be making homemade icing, pies. You cannot really be from the South and not kind of know how to cook, especially back in my generation, like where we did everything was pretty much homemade. Like we wasn't at Chick-fil-A or McDonald's or nothing like that all the time like it is now. We sat down at the table and ate. So you're going to see me doing a lot of cooking and a lot of baking. I'm going to be showing you. You can watch me do it. I'm going to be having the recipe or down below in the description box. The smoothies, I'm going to be showing you ways to eat healthy smoothies. I'm going to be dropping recipes down below. And my husband, he knows I've been wanting to do this, and so he's very supportive of me. I will say that about my husband. He's extremely supportive about me. And his personality is kind of way over the top. So I was like, honey, I need a new blender and a mixer. I rarely make cakes because he's diabetic. But so I usually use like a handheld mixer, like a lot of us do. But I'm like, let me get a real mixer. So he was like, okay, just go online on Macy's, just use a Macy's card. So I'm on there picking out a blender and a mixer. And then he was like, that's not nice enough. And that's him. Like, we kind of balance each other out in that way. Because to me, he's kind of over the top. Where for me, I'm more frugal. I'm very frugal. I don't really believe in spending a whole lot of money for stuff, but he kind of he will spend money. So anyway, the blender is by Wolf. You may have heard of Wolf, WOLF, top of the line. And when I was taking it out of the box, when I took both of those, the mixer and the blender out of the box, I was pleasantly surprised because they're both like very heavy. So they were both like extremely heavy. So I was really surprised at that. So the Wolf blender, I have the guide here, the user manual here. And again, it's Wolf. I'm going to drop down in the description box below the link. We got them both from Macy's. So you'll see the price and you'll see the link and everything. And the mixer is KitchenAid. I decided to get red because it kind of goes with my whole vlogging scheme. I'm not a huge fan of red, but you see my this vlogging sofa that I'm on a lot is like a darker red. And so I thought, okay, let me get a new blender. Let me get the mixer, and the blender to have red. Now the blender, it only comes, I think, in silver, but it do has like a red knob on it, and then the mixer is red. So we got them both off the Macy's website. I will put the link down below. But I just wanted to come on here today and just introduce that to my channel. So if you just pop up or you see me upload a video and I'm on there baking a cake, I don't want you to be shocked and dismayed. I know I'm small, but I cook. So I'm talking about I'm going to be cooking everything from collard greens to squash casserole, broccoli casserole, to, yeast rolls, homemade, yeast rolls. I'm going to be cooking a lot of stuff, and then I'm going to be dropping down below in the description box the recipes, baking pies, cakes. I'm also going to be, as I mentioned, keeping people who are possibly diabetic or pre-diabetic. I'm going to be keeping you in mind because I'm going to show you how to use the Splenda or the stevia. There's a couple of other sugars that are great for diabetics that I'm going to be talking about. And then the smoothies, I'm going to show you how you can get a whole meal just eating a smoothie, how you can get your fruits and your vegetables eating a smoothie, and how, doctors just want us to have like one piece of fruit a day. So I'm going to be adding all of that to my channel. So I just was really excited about introducing this to my channel. Just this chapter in my channel. And we're about to head out of town on this Sunday, which this Sunday is Easter. And we weren't specifically trying to go out of town on Easter. We just had, my husband really wanted to go this week. But I already had clients booked, and I'm not the type of stylist that's going to have clients booked and then just text them and be like, girl, can you reschedule because we got to go out of town on vacation. I'm not that stylist. And not down in any other stylist, but I'm just talking about me. So I'm not the one who's going to do that. So we pushed it back another week, and then it just happened to be Easter, which is the 9th of April. So I'm going to be out of town from Sunday and be off from Sunday to Friday, back in the salon that Saturday. And then I just opened up my schedule for Sunday. And if you are a client, and so when I say Sunday, I'm talking about that following Sunday, I open my schedule up. And I used to work on Sundays. I don't anymore. But since I'm taking the 9th, which is a Sunday, Easter, all the way through Friday off, and I'm not going to be back in the salon until Saturday, I opened up my Sunday. So if you are a client and you're watching this video, a lot of times when I post on Instagram that I opened up a Sunday, people will go on there and they'll reschedule. So the Sunday that I'm opening up for, not this Sunday the 9th, but the next following Sunday, if you watch this video, please don't reschedule your appointment. This is, I'm opening up for people who have been trying to book with me but have been having a challenge. So if you already have an appointment booked, please just keep what you have. Don't reschedule it to that Sunday. Because a lot of times when I go on Instagram and I post and say, oh, I just opened up a Sunday, then it's going to be somebody going to go on there probably 9 times out of 10 and reschedule an appointment that they already have. So just for, trying to keep it fair to the clients who are trying to book with me and having a hard time, or they may be trying to book with me and I'm off for a whole week. I am working that Sunday. I don't have a calendar in front of me, so it's not this Sunday the 9th, it's the next Sunday. So if you go on my schedule, you're going to be surprised because you're going to see that Sunday is available. Or, just wanted to tell you that. So that's what I'm going to be doing on my channel, you guys. Just want to do this really quick 20-minute video just to let you know that I am introducing smoothies, baking, and cooking to my channel. Smoothies, baking, and cooking are being introduced to my channel. So you're going to start seeing that. I've already set up a playlist on my channel, and I think it's called that pretty much. If you go on there, you'll see the playlist, and I already have that one smoothie video. I'm going to show you how to get your vitamins and all of this good healthy stuff, because I'm going to not only, a lot of stuff I know about, but some stuff I can research and I can put information out here for you. That's what makes it so fun. And my husband and I, as mentioned, we're going out of town this Sunday, which is Easter Sunday. We're going to be in an Airbnb, and so that's when I'm going to start my cooking. So you're going to see some new videos coming up where I'm cooking. So stay tuned. I'm going to be doing some Instagram lives. I may do a YouTube live. I haven't done that before. But definitely some Instagram lives. I'm going to be doing that. So anyway, it's still Sugar Salon TV, but just wanted to roll that out. Again, I'll put this information down below as far as the link in the description box for the mixer and for the blender. And so thank you guys for, subscribing. Thank you for watching. My channel is growing. I'm really excited about that. I just want to be able to reach people. And I'm still going to do, once again, every now and then a vlog. I'm trying to encourage people. Sometime I vlog. I was working on editing a video yesterday that was an Instagram live. I was trying to edit it, but it was kind of giving me problems. So if I get that one edited and uploaded, that's a great one too. That's when I was in St. Mary's, Georgia with my husband for last Thanksgiving. And then, whenever we do travel, I try to show the Airbnb and walk around, let you see it, give you my feedback. I'm also going to be uploading, a video on what's my opinion on Airbnbs, like what do I think about them, pros and cons. So I may do that one today as well and upload that since I'm off. So anyway, you guys, just want to roll this out to you. Again, I hope you like my channel. Please comment, like, subscribe. Drop some things down below in a comment down below of what you would like to see me cook. Or, again, I'm from the South. If it's some kind of dish from the South that you would like me to cook on my channel, Drop it in a comment below, or some type of cake you want me to bake, or cookies or cupcakes. Drop your suggestions for my channel for things for me to cook. Please drop it down below, and let's see how I do with it. It may be something I've never cooked before. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Please give me a thumbs up. Please like this video if you watched it, please. That helps my channel tremendously. Thanks so much, and you guys be safe and be blessed. And see you on the next video. Okay, you guys, thanks for watching. Now I'm gonna unbox this blender. So I'm actually unboxing, this is a Wolf blender, W-O-L-F, Wolf. And so I'm just showing you the instructor's manual. And so I was so shocked, you guys, because this thing is heavy. It's very heavy. So I'm taking it out. I wanted to unbox it with you guys. And I'm really excited about it. Like I said, I used to do all this stuff when I was a kid. The smoothies, you know, I didn't really do that when I was a kid, but I do make a lot of smoothies. And so one thing about smoothies, you can get a whole meal just by making a smoothie. I mean, you can get your fruits and vegetables, your vitamins and your minerals. You know, a lot of people do juicing and smoothies and stuff. This thing, you guys, is heavy, very heavy. So to keep with my red color scheme of my channel, the blender is silver. They didn't have a red blender, but the knob, as you can see, is red. So this is Wolf. If you look in the description box below, I have put down in the description box below the link to Macy's, and that's where we got it from. So you guys, this is the KitchenAid I'm showing you, and as you can see, it's red, and it is popping off of that sofa, my Vlogging sofa. Of course, I won't be cooking in here. I may, who knows, I may be mixing up stuff here, but it's red to keep with the color scheme of my vlogging area. And so I just took the splatter cover. Now you guys, I was so shocked at how heavy this thing is. So you see me on here trying to figure out how am I call myself gonna unbox it by lifting it straight up out the box, but to my shock and amazement, it's heavy. So and I'm gonna start off cooking out of town this weekend, and so we're gonna have to take it with us, and it is heavy. So I stopped the video and started it over because I had to turn the box upside down because this thing is heavy. So of course the owner's manual instructions, or whatever you want to call it, owner's manual, like it's a car or something, but no, this is a mixer. It's a KitchenAid mixer. I'm gonna drop the link down below in the description box. We got it at Macy's. It'll be the link for the exact one if you decide that you might want one too. And these are just the attachments that go with it. Here's one. And there's another one. It already has one on there as well. So here are two other attachments. And it's heavy, you guys. I was shocked at how heavy. And so that little splash or splatter guard right there that I'm holding, the clear one, that's when you mixing up. You know how sometimes you blending up flour or something and it comes out. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you on the next video.